Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Grand Tri Survival Tactical Horror Shooter RPG known as that last game still has me stark and mad, dude. At our fucking brig. Like 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 I'm fucking foaming at the mouth. Just angry. Sometimes you'll see people with that many deaths, but they will have gone through like 4 or 5 characters. They're trying. At least you can respect it. They're trying to find what's gonna work. They don't know what it is, but they know whatever they're playing isn't working, so they're switching. They're making the effort. Dude, rude. I would I have followed? I don't know. But then you see somebody playing one character the entire time with a bunch of this, and you're like, you can switch, right? You're not committed to that character. You can just switch. Oh, and then and then if you tell them anything, oh, this is just a quick match. It makes me want to like reach out across the internet and smack them. Defense, freak me, dude. Okay, we'll try this, lady. Usually I'll switch out of it if I notice I'm doing badly, but sometimes I'll be like the top damage on my team, and I'll be like, oh my god. Like, what's the point of switching? I might as well practice, right? If I'm doing badly, maybe I am. It's hard, but I can't tell because I'm the top damage on my team. So like, what is that gonna do? Can't stand up there, by the way. I know it looks like you can, but you cannot. That one maybe you could. Oh my god. Of course. The Reaper here already murdered our guy. I'm gonna have to switch. I hope Mercy doesn't res me. Where's our tank? Why is Bastion just there by himself? I don't know where he is, dude. That's how I get most of my damage. It's from the grenade. We got Reaper. That's not gonna protect us from his damn ult, by the way. That bricked it. That thing is kind of hard to hit, dude. Especially like in the chaos of combat. He must have his own by now. He must. Where the where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he, dude? I don't know where he is. I fear. I need to stay the fuck up. I don't want to be too close because we're gonna. If I'm too close, I'll die when he inevitably death blossoms on top of us. Mm. Oh my god, we're too close! Get the fuck away from me! Could've get death blossom, dude! Oh, this is my damage. It's fucking terrible. Oh, we Reaper's gone, dude. Oh my god, I was being afraid of nothing. That's on me. I need I need to switch anyways. Dude, give me a sim, sure. Oh, don't res me, man. That was wise. That was wise. No, 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 no. Who the fuck is back here? Yeah, she instantly lost her mech again. Ouch. Pain. So random ult came out. Maybe at least res Bastion, dude. I'm not asking for you to res me. I don't think I deserve it, but res Bastion, dude. Res Bastion. Shit, help. Help, 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 help! Our supporters both dead. I don't know what they died to, but they died. Okay, it's okay. Holy shit. Somebody still died. Dude. Got a Moira here. Doomfist, you're too far forward, my guy. Yeah, Doomfist, you're too far forward. You're not even. Who are you going after? There's no real backliners. Going after Anna, she's gonna fucking sleep you, and she's gonna ignore you, dude. It's the only person to go after in the backline, dude. Everybody else is like in the midline or something like that. Like maybe soldier, but dude, we'd be much better off. Thank you with something like a ram who can protect. God damn her. I'm catching up. Sebastian, sort of, sort of. She wants to ult. I didn't quite catch up, but he wasn't. It's no longer triple the damage I was doing. I was at half the deaths. I let the turret kill him. The Ram ult is one of the best ults in the game. Unless you mean worse in the OP sense. In which case, yeah. Bro, Ram's ult is one of the best ults in the whole game. Currently. Caught up a bit. Not like a super lot, but. Bro, massacre. Christ. I give it to Bastion. Dude, look, he had to play the first point of that map, which is like 4 or 5 minutes, with like basically no real DPS helping him, no secondary DPS. I had like a third of his damage or a quarter of his damage at some point, which is So give it to okay. Bap the Reaper. By the way, Reaper's ult will kill Bap's thing in like the blink of an eye, and then kill everybody else around it. I have a play of the game saved, which is just I press Reaper's Q, it destroys Bap's ult. Everybody's cowering under the Bap's ult, Bap's immortality field. Everybody's cowering under it. It destroys the immortality field in like a half a second, and then kills everybody else. Okay, it's not what you want. You'd rather have Zen's ult. You'd rather have who else? Zen's ult. You'd rather have Bridget's ult. Because you can pop the ult, start giving people life heal. You can pop the ult if you see Reaper coming in, you can pop the ult, which will either prevent him from coming in, from propping the ult when he wants to do it, or he'll pop his ult into yours, Bridget's ult, Brigitte, whatever the fuck you want to call her, and then you can stun him out of it if you need to. This is Numbani attack again? Come on, man, give me Numbani defense. Except I'm playing DPS this time. Good? I don't know. I honestly don't know. This lady? How do I feel about that? It's not good. I don't feel good about it, for sure. Okay, give me Hanzo, maybe. Briefly Hanzo. I was hoping to thread the needle, but she threaded it first. Right there. Of course, a flying lady's not gonna work out. Probably. Unless she can kill her very quickly. The whole team is dead? Yep. They were dead before I even got there. Yeah. I gotta switch. I just don't know what. It could be a Reaper, I guess. It's playing, yeah, like the high ground. We have no way to get them off of them. Because we should have a tank that can go to the high ground. We don't. We're playing. This is a bad tank pick for this map. Especially for this first point. Revenge. Vengeance. Vengeance. I've avenged myself on a couple people with Reaper. Very quickly. I think that might mean I'm on the right character, at least for now. Rapidly avenge myself against Anna. Mercy never did anything to me, let's be honest. Except maybe Nano Boost Widow. I don't know if Widow was Nano Boost when she shot me. Fuck. God, this huge bro attack is fuck. I hate him so much. He's so fucking worthless, dude. He's like. He's just like he's semi-useless, dude. How can somebody be semi-useless when you're playing a tank and you're just kind of standing there? You're semi-useless. He's not. He doesn't counter anything. He doesn't. He should have switched it already by now. I think I've also yet to be healed, by the way. Oh, thank you. Now you're useless. Oh my god, dude. Why? Just why? Just why? We're gonna need that shit. Oh, great. An idiot. His answer, by the way, porque sí. Because yes, that's what that means. It basically means because I felt like it, which makes you an idiot. That means That means Genji has a. He knows. He knows he's just gonna like. He doesn't have to worry about Zen's ult. It won't be ready in time for his next ult. He just used it out of for nothing. Over nothing. Yeah, there's a Genji back here. Is she still around here? Fuck. There it is. And we're dead. Well, at least he was so low when he popped that. That was a mistake. I told you, Zen wasn't. He wasn't gonna have it. We got real lucky.
Capabilities maxed.
Thank you.
You are a bad Zen, my dude. You just are. What? No, dude. I don't know. It was just. What a terrible play of the game. Did you see the numbers in that game? Nobody had about 3k damage, I think. Except I think a board game. What a terrible game. Oris is not what you want either. I mean, she should sort of work. Sort of. What the? Really? What was I playing before this? Is it a damage dealer of some kind? Oh yeah, I was playing Symmetra. I was playing Symmetra and Ash. Dude, very few drawn out fights in that game. Just a kill here or there. Half my deaths were on Hanzo, where I had probably about 50 damage average. At 5 deaths, I think. And I had in two of them, or 2 or 3 were on Hanzo. At 50 damage average per death. That's like, I mean, I was willing to give it another shot after I got sniped by Widow, but then it happened again. I'm like, no, this is not the moment. And then the Reaper seemed to work out. I never managed to catch up with Flying Lady on damage, but also we had like one of those deaths could have been avoided if our Zen had like half a brain. Maybe even both deaths. 2 deaths. Because if our Zen hadn't used the first time badly, he could have used it the second time Genji popped his blade. I might have survived that. I don't know why he used that first one. We won that point. Maybe that's why he was using it. But dude, with a Genji, if there wasn't a Genji on the field on the map, I would be like, you know what? Maybe it's worth it. But there is a Genji on the map, and the Nana. If they nano blade that Genji, like he could wipe us all out very easily. And your ult is the basically the easiest way to prevent that, and possibly even the only way to prevent it, depending on the situation, right? Why waste it? Like he popped that ult super early in that other fight. I don't know. I guess he was low. Popping Zen's ult when you're low, as Zen is like the hallmark of what. This like 1 in 100 situations where you want to do that. right? Like, okay, you're about to die. It's last fight. You have to pop it because it's better for you to pop it, have it be less useful than to die, and then maybe even lose the fight. It's last fight, okay? That's one situation. But like, or like sometimes you might want to pop it when there's not that many ults for you to counter, right? Like Orissa's ult, for example. Orissa's ult will insta kill somebody if it fully charges, and if it doesn't fully charge, you're probably okay. So if it doesn't instantly kill you, you're probably okay because it doesn't do anything else. It just slows you a bit, pulls you towards her, and then maybe insta kills you. Yes, it does damage. Yes, you could pop it to see if anybody who survives make sure they're like full health after the fight, but it's not that useful at that. Also, there's easier ways to counter that ult, like what's his face is the eye field, the immortality is much. It's not an ult. It's on a few seconds, 20-second cooldown when you suspect Orissa's ult is gonna come out. Also, it's clear when Orissa's ult is coming out because she barrels towards people, and then like you have plenty of time to use that ult. It's more a question of aiming and right. It's like using Zen's ult for that would be kind of a waste. Reaper's ult, it might be if you're low, it might be able to overshadow Zen's healing and somebody who's already low. Not ideal. It'll work, but it's not ideal because Reaper's ult deals damage very quickly. Um, for Bob, I guess it'll work, but Bob lasts much longer than Zen's ult. I mean, Zen's ult really is ideal for from what I've seen. It counters two ults perfectly. Sigmas, because you get grabbed, you pop it. When you get grabbed, you make sure you're grabbed with the rest of your team. You pop it. It full heals them so that they can't be killed when they hit the ground, and then it full heals them again when they hit the ground. So yeah, it completely negates Sigma's ult, right? It's perfect for that. It's also perfect for Genji's ult because Genji does damage. Then there's an interval in which he the slash is basically it's not really a cooldown, but it's like an animation, right? You can't slash again. If you can't kill instantly with your first slash or dash combo, you don't get your dash reset. So Zen's ult fully heals the whoever's near you, so that Genji can instantly kill them, and then he can't continue to put damage on them because in between his slashes, Zen's ult is healing them. They last about the same time. It works perfectly. Nano, it's a little bit harder because if anybody's low, I mean, like Nano Blade will it does so much damage. I've seen Genji's kill people through Zen's ult with Nano Blade, so you know, but it can still work. It's not as perfect, and it doesn't work as well, but it can still work. It's just you have to pop it. You have to make sure Genji doesn't get the first reset. Because if he gets the first reset and then he can keep dashing, slashing, the dash damage plus the slash damage is enough to kill. It's fast enough that it will kill somebody even with Zen's ult. So obviously it won't kill Zen, but it'll be able to kill anything short of a tank. Because Zen's ult is not instant. It doesn't heal instantly. They not that long ago they nerfed it a bit, so that the time it takes to heal is less. Like now here's like 200 heal health per second instead of 300 health per second or something. So in 1 second you get 200 health. So every quarter second you get 50 health, for example. So there's a passage of time there. Anyways, I've talked enough. It's gonna be it for this episode. I give it to Goku Lifeline, sure. These motherfuckers, no. You played probably a pretty terrible pick. You did kill Genji when he was nano blading was? I don't think so. I'll give it to who's playing Widow. Look, she played Widow. It was going fine. Then she switched. Sombra, I would have done it the reverse way. I would have picked Sombra first and then switched to Widow afterwards. But still, I give it to you. Anyways, it's gonna be for that. Blah 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 blah.